Hey, looks like I'm live. How's it going? How's the sound? I take it people can see me because I haven't got my YouTube channel on display. So let's just get this out. I've got a little iPad here. So, hi everyone. Do we have anybody here in the chat? Yeah, we do. Hey Jason. Good to see you, mate. How's it your end? Yeah, it's looking good here. Astro Boda. Hey, is that Mark? Yeah. Hey, Mark. Pete. Hello, Pete. Hi, everyone. Glad you can make it. Thanks very much for coming along to my first live stream. And sure, I'm going to make a few mistakes along the way. But what the hell? It's all good fun, eh? So you can see on the screen here, I've got good skies here at the moment. So it's supposed to stay clear all day. And hopefully we will see the eclipse. I don't quite know where on the sun that we're going to see the moon coming from. It's supposed to come in from the west and go across to the east, but I'm not sure of my orientation of the camera, so it could appear anywhere. And unfortunately, as you can see, I can't get the full disc. That's due to the camera and the scope combination, but I'm just going to move it up slightly, just little bits. There we go. Yeah, that's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'll keep doing that every now and then to keep it as central as I can, but so yeah, it's looking good. So, who else have we got in here? Mark, have you got clear skies? Can you see the eclipse today? Jeremy, morning Jeremy. Thanks for popping in, mate. How's your skies? Have you got clouds? Yeah. Looks like the south of the UK is clear. Yeah, I think it is, Pete. Pretty much all of the southeast anyway is clear all day. We've got sunshine all day, which is great. This makes a first. when Glenn Astro Bloke did his first live stream on the moon, he had none but cloud. So for my first live stream, yeah, I've got it good. So I really can't complain. ASI Studio, morning. Stuart, hey mate, hey Bugger, how's it going? Milestone today, yeah, this is my first ever live stream, and I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm going to be here for a couple of hours. I'm not quite sure when the eclipse is supposed to start. I think somebody said about 10 past 10, I'm not sure. We will see. You got it cloudy, Jeremy, in West Yorkshire. That's a shame. Well, hopefully you'll see the eclipse here. So, fingers crossed. I do believe I'm being streamed live on Chuck's channel because he's got some cloudy skies as well. I don't know how Chuck's getting on actually. I'm just going to see if I can go into his stream and have a quick look at that. Oh, I've lost it now. Here we go. 10:06. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right, Jamie. Okay. Wow. Right. So. And my time lapse and Simon.
I don't see that the eclipse has started for anybody else yet.
That's Chuck. Let me just turn him down. Sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't think I am live time lapsing. To be honest, this is the first time I've used Sharp Cap as well, and if anybody's got any tips for me, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I don't really know how to use Sharp Cap. I only just installed it on a computer a couple of days ago, so I'm really new to this. So I'm just pleased to have a picture of the sun on screen. Trust me, that's good enough for me. But if it's simple to do, and if I can click on something without losing what I've got, because I don't want to lose the screen, then I'll give it a go. But I'm going to need a bit of guidance on that. Oh, Stuart's watching with your 9-year-old, waiting for the eclipse. That's great. Oh, mate, I really hope that he enjoys it. It's going to be exciting, hopefully. Slow, because these things don't happen very quickly. But, yeah, it should be good. Right, I mean, you will be recording the eclipse using the time-lapse. There's a time-lapse function somewhere in this program, this Sharp Cap, but I'm not quite sure where it is. I think if you go up to here, and there's a time-lapse button there, and it says start time-lapse. I mean, I can click that, but I trust me, I've got no idea what it's doing. It could be recording time-lapse. Somebody out there is going to know. Somebody can tell me. Oh yeah, there is a delay on this YouTube, unfortunately. So yeah, bear with me on that. Thanks.
Simon's view. Where's Simon from again?
Oh, UK, Chuck, UK. I'm just replying to Chuck. I'm in the UK. Just bear with me, folks. Southeast. Here we go. Right. Astrobalcony clouds and rain here in Italy. Oh no.
South UK, gotcha.
Mark's clouded out as well. Oh. It looks like we're the lucky ones down here in the southeast of the UK. I don't know how many people are live streaming this really today. I know Chuck is and Guido is. I think Luke's got clouds, so I don't think Luke's going to be streaming today. Although Luke had a good stream last night. Libby Astro looks great, Simon. Thanks, Libby Astro. Is Robert Wilson? Hi, mate. Thanks for coming in. Does the sound okay? This is another first. This is a new mic. I only took it out of the box last night, and I've put it together, plugged it in, and I'm using it. And I'm just hoping that it's okay. I've got no way of telling if it sounds good or not. Hopefully it does.
Now, Quebec would have an amazing view. It's already begun for them, except the sun hasn't risen yet.
Clouds in Bridlington. Oh no. Yeah. Like I said, I think we're the lucky ones down here. I'm just looking at my weather app here for today. I'll try and show you on the screen if you can see that. It's showing sun all day, so we should get this view all day hopefully, so that's good. Shame you guys have got clouds. Libby Astro sounds great. That's brilliant. Thanks, mate. Cheers. I do have to keep readjusting the sun in the screen here because obviously I can't fit it all in, so it's I'm just gonna tab it up a little. Oh, wrong way, up. Here we go. Right, that should be good. Yeah, I'm not sure which way I've got the camera in, so I don't know where on the screen the moon is going to appear. If it appears in from the top, I'm going to have to, I don't know, maybe, well, I'll just move the sun on the screen so we can see it, but when it starts happening, then we'll know. So, it should be fun. Anyway, I don't know when, what was it's 9:43, so if anybody is interested, I can show you how I got to the sun this morning using Nina, and I've got a little video here that I can play. Let's just get this up. Here we go. Gotta find it now. Wrong one. Don't want that one. It's this one. Here we go. Right. So, can't see it now. Oh, there it is. Right. So this morning, yeah, can you see this? Right. So I logged on to Nina, because I have used Stellarium before, but once I'd connected the mount, I then went into right. I went into imaging here, and at the top I installed orbitals as a plugin for Nina, and there, look, you can see it says the moon. If you click that drop down list, you've got all the planets. So I clicked on the sun, you hit load, it brings up that box, and you go into frame, which takes you to the framing tab, and that then loads the sun in, although that's not a picture of the sun, but you then click slew and center, and that actually takes you directly to the sun, and that worked a treat this morning. Like I said, I have done it before. I tested it with Stellarium by bringing the coordinates in. So then I started up SharpCap and selected the camera. When the camera is Altair 462M2, little guide cam actually, connect the mount, and there's the sun. So that's how we got to this morning. So let me just close that out. And if you want to see the rig, this is the rig I'm using. This is Altair's Solar Edge 1.25 inch, and that's their solar finder. Got the little pinhole to the front, and you see the sun in that second hole where the little piece of glass is. And the scope is Altair's Starwave Ascent, the 60 ED. Nice little scope. But as you've seen, it doesn't pair brilliantly with the camera because I can't fit the whole disc of the sun in. That is the camera. That's the new camera. You can see it's got the new shape on the end. And that's the wedge. So that little ceramic disc on the end is where you see a bright light when you've got the sun in the field of view. And that's when you know you've got it. And this is a picture of what it looks like. Oh, not that one. This one. That's a picture. You see that bright light in that little white disc? That's energy dispersion disc, some kind of special product. And those little holes on the side there, they let the heat out. Anyway, I hope you guys saw that. So I've done an excellent job. First story, first sharp count on OBS, mate. I've got you a coffee. Hey, cheers, mate. Dave Watkins. Just got very cloudy in Cardiff. That's not so good. Oh no. Let's close that down, get back to the sun. Right, There's the sun. That's my view. That's my view of the sun today. You can see the sunspots on there. And yeah, hopefully it will stay like that. Pic didn't show. Right, okay. Let me just bring that up again. I'll show you. That's because... I've got to find it. Where is it? Here we go. It's in here. Right, I've got to bring that over to here and enlarge that. There we go. Now you can see it. So that bright light in the end, that's when you know when you've got the sun in the center of the field of view, and that disperses the energy, and you've got those little holes on the side which lets the heat out. So, did you see the video of the gear of the rig outside? I know there's a bit of a lag on this YouTube. Right, I've got 23 people in the stream. That's great. Oh, well done. You did see it. Thanks. Right. So what have we got? It's 10 to 10. So if it's going to start, hopefully, at about 7 or 8 minutes past. Not that long to wait. Yes, saw the rig. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a bit new to this. Still playing around with the buttons, pressing the wrong ones. I watched your observatory build. That was very good. Oh, thank you very much, mate. That's much appreciated. And I think I'm going to have to do a remake of that one, because it was now, what, 2 or 3 years ago. And I was thinking about remaking the video and sort of condensing it into one video, because I think there's about 6 videos of that. So that might be something that people will be interested in. Yeah, guys, if you would like to hit that like button and even subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. That really helps to push the channel out to people who may have clouds, and they might be able to get to see the eclipse right here on this channel. That'd be much appreciated. I think I'm gonna have to move the sun up again. Let's just nudge it up a little. Right. So I don't know if you can see that mark in the center of the disk of the sun. There's that little mark there. That's a dust spot, that is. I tried to get it out the other day and I obviously failed miserably, but it's not something happening on the sun. It's actually a bit of dust in my scope somewhere. So yeah, but you can see the other dust, the other sunspots quite well actually. If I click on this other live stack, go to here, I've tweaked a few little sliders here, and I've altered these little sliders a little bit there, and auto sharpen and a bit of denoise, and it looks, yeah, I'm really pleased with that image. It looks rather nice, I think. So anyway, I'll come back out of this so we can keep in the live view, so you can keep an eye on if the sun moves off the edge of the screen. Hopefully not. Right. What's happening? So, hey, Jeremy, how did you get on last night? You were imaging again? You've been putting out some nice images recently, mate. You're doing really well. And Mark, are you still imaging, Mark? Astro Boater, how's it going? I haven't seen much from you lately. Or have you given up? So I wonder if the Eclipse has started yet on Chuck's channel. Just going to pop back in there and have a quick look. Astro Studio, there are a few clouds in the area, but nothing that will stop me viewing it. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be fine for you, mate. Robert Wilson, not worth opening my observatory with the clouds. That's true. So, have you not got a cloud watcher then, Robert? That's going to be the next thing I want to get on my observatory. I've got it all remoted now, so I can remote in, and that's great. But I really want to get a cloud watcher on, so I can go to bed and not worry that if it gets cloudy overnight, then I know the roof is going to shut. So I know Glenn from Astro Bloke, he's got the Lunatico cloud watcher, and he absolutely loves it. It's been a big help for him, and it's definitely something that I'm going to do. It's worth doing. Gives you peace of mind. Hey mate, hey Glenn, speak of the devil. Just talking about you, Glenn, and about your cloud watcher, your Lunatico, and how good it's been for you. And I've been saying that that's my next install, definitely my next thing to do. Hey, so as you can see, we've got the sun. I hope you're imaging, Glenn. How's it going for you, mate? Good morning, Mark. Astro. Good morning, Simon. Enjoying the stream. Very milky sky here in Stockport. Oh no, fingers crossed. I've got my AA60ED, same as me, mate. And oh, exactly the same. Yeah, that's a lovely little bit of kit, that. I don't know what camera you're using. I've got the 462M2, and as you can see, it doesn't give me the full disc of the sun in the frame. It's slightly annoying, but it's good enough. I mean, for me, for my first live stream, trust me, I'm really happy with this. Yeah. Oh, Glenn's got a time lapse running. That's great. That will be good, mate. That's about a more or less given up, Mark. Oh no. Yeah. Can be frustrating at times. We all know that. Oh, that's a shame, mate. Oh, you got the AA178, yeah. I'm using the 46M2. So, your frame then will give you the whole disc of the sun, I guess, in the view. Unfortunately, I've not got that, but that's good enough for me. Just going to nudge the sun up a little bit. I have to keep doing that every now and then. Here we go, that'll do. We're going to keep it central. And then when the moon appears, I will make sure that we've got it in full view. Oh, Glenn's got the 178 as well. That's why you've got the full screen, the full disc, Glenn. I did have a look at that little 130 GP cam yesterday, Glenn. I swapped it over, put it in. It was a little better, but I don't think there wasn't enough to worry about. So before I changed too many settings, I quickly put the other one back in. So yeah, this is what it is, I'm afraid. But it's good enough. It's my first solar imaging. I think I could probably get into it. I would definitely like to be more zoomed in and get some of those fantastic prominences on the sun's surface. And I mean, I think they're fantastic. Hey, Nugsy's in. Morning, Nugsy. So you managed to get up then. Have you just got up? First cup of coffee? Because like me, I was in Chuck's stream after Luke's. I didn't get to bed till about 12:30, but then I was up at 6:15. So, no, actually not 12:30. It was gone 1 o'clock. It was about 1:15. So I've only had about 5 hours sleep. So if I nod off, then yeah, I apologise in advance. Glenn was fighting yesterday to set up and focus between the clouds. Yeah, that was a nightmare. Yeah, I was trying to use the clouds to my advantage yesterday because I was trying to work out the orientation of the sun with the camera, which way round I got the camera. So I was watching the clouds going across the sun, across the face of the sun, and I could see which way they were going, but they were going from like left to right, but on the screen they were coming down from the top. So I thought I need to turn this camera around a little bit. So I was playing around with that, and I think I've got it. Okay, we'll see. See, the moon is supposed to come onto the sun from the west, which obviously the left side, come across to the right. So if that happens, then that'll be fantastic. Hey, Mark Astro. Hey, mate, welcome to the channel. Thanks very much for joining the channel. Much appreciated. That's awesome, mate. Thank you very much for that. Welcome aboard. Hey, that's awesome. So, Daryl, I can't see on my live chat anywhere how many people I've got in the chat. For some reason, it's not showing me. I've got an iPad here and it says 23. I don't know whether that's right. That's probably slightly behind. If you can maybe tell me how many people's in the chat. Is Jason still in the chat? Jason? AZ Forerunner from earlier on. Oh, 28. Thanks, Glenn. 28 in the chat. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just reading the chat here. 28. Awesome. 28 people. Thank you all very much for coming into my live stream. I just hope that we can get to see what we're here to see. Certainly it's not going to be cloudy anyway, according to the weather app. Just going to double check the weather app again. Still says sunny all day. I'll hold it up to the camera again, if you can see that. It's looking good. Fingers crossed. Glenn, I mentioned your first live stream on the moon when we had nothing but clouds, but you still had a fantastic stream. Jeremy, 29, awesome. Fully clouded out now, Dave. Oh no, mate, that's a pain. Sorry about that. I'll try and do it justice. I'll do my best. Yeah, I think it's nicely focused. It looks pretty sharp, actually. Typical, typically cloudy here with spots of rain. Nugsy, you're going to have to move, mate. But at least your observatory is on wheels, isn't it? I mean, that is ingenious, making that observatory out of a caravan, mate. That's excellent job that was. Astro Shed, Stuart, hey mate. Good to see you. How's your skies, Stuart? Oh, I see Astro Shed now. Hang on, yeah. That is Stuart in it, Astro Shed. Paul Oz, good morning all. Blanket cloud in North Beds. Oh no, mate. That's a nightmare. Seems like a lot of parts of the UK are clouded out. We are very lucky here today. I don't know when the next partial eclipse of the sun is here in the UK, but I'm glad that us here we've got clear skies, which is great. Oh, Michael, clouds come in just in time for first contact. Isn't that typical? That's usually what happens with Astro, or in this case, solar imaging. But certainly, many a times I've sat up in the evening, got all excited for what was supposed to be a clear sky, and quite often, more often than not, unfortunately, the clouds come in and spoil everything. It's such a nightmare. I mean, at least us, those with an observatory, is much easier because all we have to do is press a button and the roof opens and we can start a sequence going. But I do have a portable rig, and I often like to try and get out as well and set up away from home. And I've done that recently a couple of times. I've got on site, set up, and I mean, in fact, the last time I did it, I went up to my local church, I set the rig up, and I didn't even bother switching it on because the clouds just rolled in. So I literally packed it away again, and I was home within 20 minutes, and it is so frustrating. So I know exactly what that's like. Yeah, Jeremy, you're right. The weather does seem to be clear all across the east, southeast. That's really good for us. Oh, Astro Shed, you're going to give it a go shortly. Fingers crossed for that, mate. So there's people at Kelling today then, yeah? Kelling Heath has got some people there. That's up in North Norfolk. So I don't know what the weather is like up there. Hopefully it's clear like it is here. Wonder if I can see a map and just have a look at that. Just go into maps, have a quick look. Weather. It's a star party. Hey, Logan. Hello, Logan. You can't stay long as you need to get some sleep. Oh, I hope it stays clear for the eclipse. Thanks so much, Logan, for popping in. And yeah, you do need to sleep, mate. What I mean is we all need sleep. Not you personally. But yeah, I was in Chuck's live stream last night till about 1 o'clock, and I was up at about 6:15 this morning. So I've had about 5 hours and feeling a bit tired. But yeah, it's great. Thanks for popping in, mate. I know you're the other side of the world, and it's obviously yeah, quite late over there. Well, actually, what is it? 10? It's about 10 or 11 at night, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it should stay clear here anyway. Just thought I'd pop in to say hi. That's brilliant. Thanks, mate. Hey, you've got contact in Stockport. Right, so it's, yeah, it's 8 minutes past 10. It should be happening any time. We'll just make sure it's not coming in the bottom of the sun here. I'm just going to move the sun up and have a quick look. Nope, it's not here yet. We must be getting close. I'll put it back in the middle. There we go. Well, I'll leave it there for now, and we will see. Let's drop that down. Hey, Pete, you've been up all night, and you're here as well, mate. I appreciate you being here. Thanks. That's great. Glenn saw Chuck asleep early. Yeah, I thought I watched him, and he looked like he nodded off. I'm sure he did. Seven Skies Astro. Rob. Hey. Opposite edge to that dark sunspot. Brilliant. On my image. Opposite edge. That's what I needed to know. That's great. Thanks for that. Yeah. Brilliant. Krupa L. Brilliant. Lovely. I will now move the sun up, and so we see it coming. Let's just move that sun up. Just nudge him up a touch. Opposite edge to the dark sunspot, so it's got to be down here somewhere. So you've got contact already. Right, we should see it there. Let's keep watching. Fingers crossed. This is exciting, actually. Yeah, you're right. Should come in, yeah, opposite side. Yeah, brilliant. Hey, yeah, Liberty Astro. Yeah, I've got a coffee here, and it is cold. I like me coffee. It's great to see everybody in here. It's brilliant. So nice to see all the guys that I watch regularly popping into my channel for my very first live stream. It's really much appreciated. Oh, we got contact. Look here. It's coming in on the left. You're right. We got contact at, what time is it? 10 past. We have contact. Brilliant. This is going to take a while, actually. There it is. Hey, Paul's in. Morning, Paul. Nightscape Journals. Thanks for popping in, mate. Just in time for first contact. You're right. That's awesome. Yep. I see it, mate. I see it. Starting on the left. Just bought me a coffee, mate. Oh, Glenn. Oh, awesome. Much appreciated, Glenn. Really appreciate that. Thanks very much. Left side. Hey. Yeah, Dave. Woohoo indeed. We got contact. Yeah, this is quite exciting. Just wish we could speed it up, but Glenn's doing the time lapse, so we'll get it. We'll get it much quicker later on. Yes, Jeremy, it's starting. It's there. Wow. That goes without saying. Do not look at the sun with your naked eyes. You will need a very, very good solar filter to look at the sun. But you don't need to, because you can see it right here. It's happening right here. Looking good. Max Eclipse is 11:04. Right. That's great. Pete! Oh my God. Man. Absolute legend, mate. Pete, thank you so much for that very kind Oh, mate, that's awesome. Contact. We have contact. It's really appreciated, Pete. Thank you very much. Awesome, mate. Fantastic. If it was clear, Nugsy, you'd have no way to see it. That is true. If you don't have the right solar equipment, and I've only got this solar equipment on loan from Military Astro. They wanted me to have a go with their 1.5 solar wedge, and yeah, here it is, mate. And I've got the it's a little booster filter on as well. It's a contrast booster filter screwed onto the end of the camera. So, mate, Pete, you are awesome. Cheers. Thank you very much. Yeah. Astro Republic. Are you using the solar filter on the Esprit? No, mate, I'm not. I've got very quickly, I don't want to come away from the sun too much, but I can quickly show you what I'm using. Very quickly, let's go into temp here. This is what I'm using. Right, it's Altair's Solar Wedge, 1.25 Solar Wedge. With the 60 ED, the Starwave Ascent scope, and I've got their little camera. It's the 462 M2 little guide camera. It's one of their newest ones. You'll see in a minute. It's a new shape, and there we go. And they come down to the camera. There we go. Look, that's the camera. It's the 4262M. On their little 1.25 solar wedge, and that is all I'm using. So let's come out of that, and that's what we're getting with it, which is pretty awesome. If I just click on this live stack, that's with it tweaked, with a few sliders tweaked, and a bit of denoise, sharpening, auto sharpening. It's looking rather nice, I think. So we'll just come back out of that, go back to live view. There we go, we're live again. Yeah, the gears come from Altair Astro, and a big thanks to Altair Astro for letting me get my hands on it and play around with it. So at least we have 2 hours to see it, even if it drifts in and out. Yeah, oh well, it's, yeah, I think it's due to exit the sun around about 12 o'clock here, my time. So yeah, as you say, about a couple of hours. Oh, Rob's off to Margate to see the new grandchild. I'll be listening in the car. Keep up with the good work. Thanks, Rob. And what's this about bad boyfriend material last night, mate? I had to have a little laugh. I saw that. But, awesome, mate. Great. Thanks for popping in. Great to see you. 38 people in the chat now. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get up to 50. That's great. Oh, hang on. Oh no, what's happened? We're not supposed to have clouds. Don't worry, don't panic, people. I think that's just a passing cloud. Let me check my weather app. It's not supposed to be doing this. It's going to clear. There's only just a little cloud. Yeah, it says there's only a little cloud. Not much. I'm optimistic today. Let's just looking at my app. Yeah, that was a big fat cloud. It's going to go. Don't worry. Yeah, there's really not much to worry about. We're clear again. Let's hope it stays like it. Is it all UK after all? Yeah. It's gone, mate. It's gone, yeah. Liberty Astro UK, the cloud has gone, and we don't want it back. That's an awesome sight. Look at that. So I must have got the orientation right, because this is exactly how I wanted it to happen. Coming in from the left, going across and disappearing from the right. So me playing around with the camera yesterday and trying to work out the orientation of the camera by using the clouds. I was literally sitting in the garden watching the clouds going in front of the sun, trying to figure it out, because they were going left to right when I looked at the sun, but on the screen they were coming down from the top. So I knew I had to turn the camera around. So I played around with it a little, got it where I thought it was and left it. And by the looks of it, it was right. So I'm glad that worked out. Yeah, Dave, definitely a Pac-Man, you're right. That's great. Yeah, this is awesome. So, never done solar before, and I couldn't have picked a better time to do it. I'm really pleased with this. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like the clouds can do. We don't want the clouds. I don't know how Chuck's getting on. He must have something by now, surely. Has anybody seen Chuck's? I'm going to just click on Chuck's channel and have a quick look.
Oh, it is starting, and Guido has got it going on.
I've got it, Chuck.
Guido, this is Guido in the Netherlands. He's got it. I see it near the top.
I just told Chuck I've got it as well. Yeah, I wish I got a bigger view of the sun. It's a shame I've lost the bottom of the sun, but beggars can't be choosers. That will have to do. Oh, Pete's told Chuck, well done, mate. Thanks. I just told him as well. That's awesome. So Chuck's got 1.3 thousand people watching him. But then he's got a lot more subscribers than I have. So feel free to subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're not already, that would also be much appreciated. It'll help those algorithms push this channel out, and more people will get to see this eclipse, those that have clouds, unfortunately. And yeah, that would be great. Much appreciated. Wow, it's getting bigger. It's starting to look good. That's awesome. Yeah, I want to get a screenshot of this. Chuck has gained more subs while he was sleeping in his chair than I have in an entire year. Yeah, that's funny, Pete. Yeah. But then Chuck has been going for I don't know how many hours. It's ridiculous the number of hours he's been going. Talk about dedication. That's great.
This printer is literally a crafter's dream.
Oh man.
I'm so excited.
Adverts. Get rid of the adverts. Skip. Yes, Nosy 42 is the answer to life, universe, and how many are watching. Awesome. 42 people in the stream now. That's great. That's a good number to have. I appreciate every one of you for being here. I hope you're getting to see the eclipse here. If you've got cloud, then it's right here. You don't need to go anywhere else. 29. The likes don't match. Yeah, you're right, Simon. I've just fed a screenshot onto Facebook. Brilliant. Thanks, Stuart. Cheers for that, mate. Need more likes. Yeah, smash the like button if you like it. That is. If you don't like it, that's fair enough. Yay. Is that right, Jeremy? You can, with the clouds over the sun, yeah, they will diffuse the sun somewhat, and it's possible to see the eclipse. But obviously, I don't recommend that you look directly at the sun without any kind of special eye protection. But yeah, I get what you're saying there, mate.
Yeah, right when Brody said it was going to.
I think Chuck's got some. Yeah, I think Chuck. I don't know whether that's Chuck's stream, his streaming, or somebody else's. I don't know. Is Chuck completely clouded out? Does anybody know? Well, hopefully we haven't got clouds. We had a passing cloud a little while ago, and luckily we don't have any more. So let's keep our fingers crossed. It's really starting to show well now. That's great. Hey, morning, Mark. Thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate it. So you had a late one, Imogen M96 or the M96 group. Hope that went well for you, mate. That's great. Appreciate you popping in. Have you got clear skies now, or are you clouded out? Can you see the sun or not? Anthony, sunny spells this morning in Cornwall. Clouded out now. Oh no, mate. Hope the clouds go. Hope you get to see it. If not, you can see it right here. So Jeremy only had a quick glance. Yeah. We've been lucky. Fingers crossed we stay lucky and we can get the full eclipse all the way through without any more clouds. Mark's got it crystal clear. That's great. Are you imaging the sun as well, Mark? Have you got any solar equipment? Yeah. The Pac-Man only comes out at night, yeah. It makes a brilliant Pac-Man, actually. It's perfectly shaped, isn't it? Looks like somebody's took a big bite out of an orange. Oh yeah, Mark is watching the Royal Observatory stream. Yeah, that's what Chuck's watching. Yeah, still good in Stockport. That's great. Some passing light, high cloud, clearing nicely at the moment. Though that's great. I hope it stays clear for you, mate. It's looking nice. Yeah, that's sharpened it up nicely in auto sharpen.
Hey guys, how about I take myself off video and microphone? I'll just participate in chat. I don't have much left to say anyway. I'm kind of dead. I've been up all night and I got nothing to say.
Chuck's been up all night. So Mark, you haven't got any solar kit? No. Okay. Well, that's a shame. But this this solar kit I'm using is quite well priced from Alta Astro. It's only just a little bit of kit. Just quickly show you. I won't be away from the sun for too long. This is the kit. Just a little Altair Solar Edge 1.25 and the little camera there with a 60 ED scope. That's it. That's all it is, mate. I think that Solar Edge is about 200 quid. And if you've got a small scope like this 60 ED and a little sort of guide cam size camera like this, this is the M262 camera. There it is. That's all it is. And there's a little filter, a solar booster filter, contrast filter screwed on the end of the camera. So it's not expensive if you want to get into solar. I mean, I'm quite impressed with what this is coming back with. I know it's an Eclipse and you're going to see it because it's big, but you obviously won't see the little prominences on the surface of the sun or anything like that. Well, I doubt, not unless they're massive, but with this small scope setup anyway. But yeah, I'm impressed with it. It's doing a lot better than I thought it would be, actually. Got to be honest with you. Oh, so Mark's forecast should be good at least until the maximum. Well, let's hope it stays good for as long as possible, Mark. I'm optimistic here that it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good for the whole eclipse. How many have I got in the chat now? 43 is what my iPad is telling me. Yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah. Look into that, Mark. It's a nice bit of kit. If you're interested, I mean, I've never done any solar before. This is my first ever solar imaging and also my first ever live stream. So I don't know what possessed me, but it just came to me. Why don't I just do the two together? So jump in the deep end, both feet in, and here we are. And I'm really impressed with how it's coming out. So cost-wise, if you want to get into it, then yeah, that would be a good way to start. Definitely. Cooper L's got some clouds passing over the sun though. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, get a cork time. Yeah, I love mine. That would be the next step, obviously. I'm going to take baby steps. This is my first sort of dipping my toe in, if you like, really. I would need to look into the equipment. I would need a proper camera, one that's going to be more suitable for that, really, as well. And yeah, the cork, but they're quite expensive from what we hear, but obviously very good. You get what you pay for, don't you? Oh right, Mark's got the 2-inch AA wedge. Got this before the 1.5 was introduced. Great priced kit. Yeah, it is. It is very well priced if you want to get into it. Oh, Glenn's starting to show on his stack. That's great. It's a bit cloudy here, but still okay for viewing. It's cloudy in this. Oh no. You're not too far away from me, Daryl. Hope those clouds don't come this way. Oh, Mark's got a cork too. Oh. It would be a pain today with the cloud. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm new to this, and I'm just happy that this is working. Does hope that the sun is out and there's no clouds. So, if it was cloudy, we wouldn't be seeing this at all. So, yeah, that's really good. Really chuffed. Yeah, Glenn, you've got to go soon, haven't you, mate? You're heading off, going to your dad's birthday party. You got a long drive ahead of you. So, are you going to be able to see the whole eclipse, or are you gonna miss it? Yeah, Pete. Yeah, £1,149 on First Light Optics. You got to be really into it to want to spend that kind of money just on one solar filter, really, haven't you? But I mean, they are brilliant. I do agree. I've seen some fantastic images, and I love the sun. The images what you put out of the sun are just fantastic. It does make me think I wouldn't mind getting some of those images, but I'd need to invest into the right kit. As you know, this is not a cheap hobby. Yeah, Mark, you're getting a bit technical now. You've lost me now, mate. This yeah, effectively 4.2 Barlows. Difficult to get full disc in. Hey? Yeah, you start talking about Barlows and things like that. Yeah, I'm not really up to speed with all that. So this is going to look. This is much bigger than I thought. I didn't think it was going to come across that much. I thought it was just going to sort of skim across the bottom, but it's quite a chunk of the sun out. That's quite impressive, I've got to say. That is fantastic. Oh, well done, Daryl. Just shared it on Altez's Facebook page. Thanks for that, mate. No, you're right, Dave. There's not many hobbies that are cheap. I mean, I joke often about I'm going to give these up because of the weather and take up golf. But I mean, even that's not a cheap hobby. I got a friend of mine who plays golf, and I know what he spends on that. Just the membership to the clubs is not cheap, and yeah, if it's like everything, if you want to get into it and get into it properly, and it doesn't matter what hobby it is, it's going to be expensive if you want to do it properly and use all the best gear. So Pete on his Sharp Star 76. He has to use his 2600 to get the whole disc in. Yeah, yeah, I will actually. I will nudge the sun up. You're right. Thanks for that. I have been doing it, but I got a bit distracted. Let's just nudge him up a little bit. Do you know what? I can actually move it over a little bit as well. Let's go. Is that the right way? Here we go. Down one. There. One more. Over a bit. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Oh, Dave's a golfer. Plays 3 times a week. No, it's no joke. You're right, mate. It's expensive. So you're a golfer and an astrophotographer. Wow, mate. We know where your money goes. Yeah. These hobbies are not cheap. It's a bit frustrating I can't just widen that view and get the full disc in, but it is what it is. At least we can see it. Oh, no Astro? Dave's not into Astro. Oh, okay. It's just as well, mate. you'd be on the breadline if you're into golf and Astro. Hey. Hello. Morning all. That's Debo Webb. Hello, morning. Nosy, your other hobby is eating strips of fried potato. Oh dear. Mate, yeah, cheap as chips. Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's a good hobby, mate. I had chips last night for tea, to be honest with you. Just for quickness. The wife was out and left me to my own devices. So what do? Go and get chips, don't you? Oh, right, Mark Blundell, you play golf and Astro. Yeah, very frustrating. I can appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Pete, you're right. This hobby, that, as you say, is very expensive. You've got expensive equipment sitting around, just sitting there most of the time doing nothing. What can you do? But at least if you do, like solar, you can use it during the day and not just night time. So that's provided we don't have clouds. But I know a lot of people do have a lot more cloud. What we're over here in the southeast, we're in the East Anglia, Suffolk. We tend to get some of the best weather in the country. So I mean, Glenn from Astro Bloke, he'll tell you that we got it pretty good here. I know a lot of people further north and west don't get such nice weather as we do. So yeah, we are blessed, really. I know I complain about the clouds, but we don't get as many other people. Libby Astro, I'm not sure I could play golf and look in the scope. No, that would be a bit tricky to do that, Daryl. Yeah, Mark, you're right. That is the worst aspect of the hobby. Oh, Terry McKnight, you're actually watching the solar eclipse through an Altair solar wedge rather than imaging. That's great, mate. I hope it's looking good for you. I think I'm going to nudge that sun down a bit actually, because the moon is a little high. Let's just bring that. How's that? That'll do. One little nudge. We're back. So, oh, Toad in the Hole. That's one of my favourites. I love Toad in the Hole, mate. Can't beat Toad in the Hole, Mark. I'm a dab hand at making Toad in the Hole. So you had, yeah, Toad in the Hole while watching Luke's stream. Yeah, I was watching Luke's stream as well, but I wasn't eating Toad in the Hole. Yeah, Terry, more than all, mate. Yeah, Pete, you thought about moving then away from your skies. But honestly, where would you go? I mean, you say you've thought about it. Where have you thought about going to, Pete? Hey, you could come down here to Suffolk. We could all go out together. Glenn, myself, that's Astro bloke, Libby Astro. We often get together and go out on a night out somewhere. It's great fun. You'd be more than welcome down here, Pete. That's a shame, Terry. Yeah, the house is blocking the view. That's a shame, mate. Oh, Pete was thinking about somewhere like Spain. Yeah, that's even better. I mean, you're going to get more clear skies in Spain than what you are here in the UK. You could always move to Texas. Go and park outside Starfront, mate. They get a lot of clear skies. Stuart, when's my first Simon's Astro calendar out? Good question. I haven't made one yet, but I have talked about doing one with Glenn, actually. We talk about it every year, and then that's as far as it gets. So it's on the cards. One day, you know how it is, how things take forever to get anything done. But yeah, we must do it. I agree. Brecon Beacons in Wales, yeah, I mean, that would be good. That would be good. Although you say that, Brecon. Don't you get a lot of clouds there? I think you're having us on, mate. I've been to Brecon, it's lovely there. I love it up in the hills. I mean, when you get clear skies, it's fantastic up there, but I'd imagine in Wales, I think you get a lot of cloud there, mate. Michael's back. Just run a quick time lapse on the S50. I hope that can come out okay. I'm going to have to nudge the sun up again. Look, it's moving. I wish I got the whole disc in. It's so annoying, but that is what it is. I don't want to go too far. Let's leave it there. Right. I'm so glad the clouds stayed away anyway. I mean, it's given us this amazing view. I've to be honest, I've not seen anything quite like this. And the fact that I'm able to capture it myself, for me, is awesome. On my first stream, I'm really chuffed with this. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope it's coming across to you okay. Michael, the cloud's thinning. That's good, mate. Let's hope it keeps thinning. Yeah, you're right, Nugsy. A calendar of collabs with Glenn. I have got a few. we have done a few. I can just show you very, very quickly. Because, again, I don't want to come away from the sun. I've done a collab with Glenn. You may have already seen this image. Let me go here. Let me find it. This is one me and Glenn did. WR13. Hang on, you can't see it. Let me bring it over to there and enlarge it. There we go. Me and Glenn did this. This was 50 hours or 51 hours. WR134. That was a collab that I did with Glenn from Astro Bloke. Just one of many. So yeah, you're right, Nugsy. This would go well in the calendar. Right, we're back. We're back live on the sun. Luby Astro, it looks darker outside. Well, yeah, there's at maximum it's I think 30 to 40% of the sun's covered, so yeah, it would look darker. Hey, Astro Bloke. Yes, mate, we have been lucky with the weather today. You're so right, Glenn. I'm so chuffed. This is awesome. Thanks, Pete. It looks great. Yeah, brilliant. Appreciated. Oh, okay. So there is official dark skies in Brecon. Well, I imagine there would be because I mean it is a bit out in the sticks, isn't it? I mean there's not a lot of light pollution. So from that point of view, then yeah, that would be an awesome place to be. But from what I know about Wales, they tend to get a lot of rain being in the west and a lot of cloud. So if you could get Brecon on a clear sky, I imagine that would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, I do like it there. Hey. It looks like I'm being streamed live on Chuck's channel right now, actually. Yeah, that's a picture of my image. That's awesome. Excellent. Yeah, that is a tidy chunk out of the sun, though, to be fair. Wow. Yeah, I was just reading some of the comments on Chuck's channel. So, yeah, you're right, Nosy. He's stealing my views. Come back. Mate, that's just awesome. I can't believe that he actually asked me, could he stream my channel on his channel? Of course, I'm not going to say no to Chuck, am I? I mean, you know, you just don't do that, do you? He's like the Astro God, isn't he, Chuck? Let's face it. Terry, thank you, mate. Well done on your first live stream. Yeah, you never know. This is my first, but certainly not going to be my last. Yeah, you'll swap me, Stuart, for a Pathfinder podcast. Yes, Stuart. I hope your podcasts get up and running soon, mate, and I will certainly join in. Yeah, explain this, flat earthers. You're right. Hey, how do you explain this? That's a good question, mate. Brilliant. Hang on, let me put me back on screen. I just realised I was off screen. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Oh, that's great, Anthony. Yeah, the council turned off your street lights between 12 and 5. That's awesome, mate. That's good news. They should do that everywhere, really, shouldn't they? What's that? Nosy just had Bovril on toast for breakfast. Breakfast is a bit late, man. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Although I suppose you've only been up 20 minutes, ain't you? Nice one, Nugsy. Right, so he's now showing. Who's he showing? I think he's showing Weedos now. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty awesome. Still got 38 in the chat. That's great. Yeah, Mark, you're right. The forecast for all of next week down the south is good. And, don't trust my kit enough to get much sleep. Yeah, I'm already planning some nights next week, and I've already spoken to Glenn, actually, from Master of Bloke, and we've said that we're going to try and get out another night this coming week. So, Daryl, if you're up for that as well, mate, that's going to be another night out. I'm not quite sure what nights it's going to be yet, but let's have a look. Just quickly look at my weather app and see. Oh, Monday's clear. Tuesday's clear. Wow. Wednesday's clear. Every night of the week. Oh, my God. Thursday's clear. Friday is not clear. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Potentially 4 clear nights. Let's just look at Sunday. I didn't look at Sunday. Oh, clear Sunday as well. It's 5 clear nights in a row. I don't know if I can cope. I'll just set the obviously to run and leave it to it. That's the beauty of an observatory. I can schedule it in Nina and I don't even have to be there. Yes, Libby Astro, you're up for it. Mate, we'll talk to Glenn and we'll find out where and when, and we'll get it done, mate. We'll go out. That'll be a good night. Yes, mate. There is a big chunk out now. It's looking great. It is looking great. I think I'm going to notice the sun up again just a little bit. I don't want to lose the moon off the bottom edge. Let me quickly nudge it up a touch. There we go. That's about right. That is looking fantastic. No, Terry, no chance of street lights where you are, mate. Yeah. Use the dogs to fill in the potholes. Yeah, good call, actually. Yeah, they are a bit of a nuisance, aren't they, those potholes? Nugsy's got a good forecast for next week. Yeah. Yeah, watch it change. It probably will change. It normally does, mate. You know you can't guarantee it. Oh, Debo Web. I'm in the northwest, so it'll be snowing all week. Oh, mate, I hope not. We're in spring now. It's supposed to be better weather. Yeah, Glenn, the Maybush. That sounds good, mate. I like the sound of that. We'll have to do that. Definitely. Daryl's going to come. We'll make a night of it. And they got a nice pub there too, so that's a bonus. Right, mate. Yeah. Daryl, Liberty Astro. Have to test the roof controller on my roof. We're getting that ready now. Yeah. Right, Daryl and Glenn, they've been working on another roof controller, which is going to be hopefully coming out soon. And yeah, I'd like to test it out as well, mate. That'd be brilliant. That'd be awesome. The more the merrier for that, mate. Oh, Mark's lost it. I just hope that's a passing clear for you, Mark, and not the end of it. I hope it will come back. So what we got? It's nearly 11. It's 3 minutes to 11. I reckon we've got another good hour of this, hopefully. The forecast here at least is still looking good for the next hour at the very least. In fact, it's not showing any cloud. No cloud until tonight, which is great. 7 o'clock tonight. Just when you want to be imaging later, the cloud has come in. But I don't care about that right now. We got sun now, and that's all that matters. And that's awesome. 50 watching. Brilliant. Excellent. 50 watching, Simon. Nice one. Yeah, thanks, Glenn. That's a turnout for me. Yeah, thanks, Dale. Yeah, if there's 50 watching, if you like what you're seeing, then please do hit that like button, hit the thumbs up. It really will help push the channel out to maybe people that are not so lucky and have got clouds, and they'll be able to see this right now, happening right now here on this channel. That would be awesome. Hit the thumbs up. That would be great. Thanks very much. It's trying to come back, Mark. Good. I hope it comes back for you, mate. I don't know how Chuck's getting on. Let's just check in. I think he's streaming Guido's live. It's looking good. Yeah, Glenn, definitely. Yeah, you you should do a Chuck and go live using my stream, mate. You're welcome to. If you know how to do it. Hey, look, we've got some thin cloud passing at the moment. That's a bit worrying. If you're going to do it, Glenn, you've got to do it quick before we lose it. No, fingers crossed, we're not going to lose it. It's only a little bit of high cloud, hopefully. Just passing through. What's the dark spot on the sun? Stuart is asking. Is exactly what it is. That's a dark spot on the sun, mate. That's some kind of activity. As I said, I'm not a solar imager. Pete's in the chat. Pete can answer that question. What exactly is that dark spot on the sun, Pete? Oh yeah, Terry. BST starts tonight. Make sure you shoot in UTC. Yeah, it is. Oh, right, okay. Glenn has lit a fire. That's the smoke blowing my way. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciated. Mark's Astro sunspot. Yeah, it is a sunspot, but I don't know exactly what's going on there, or how long it's there for. Is it always there? Does it move around? Does it get any bigger? So, yeah, any information on that would be fantastic. Right, I'm just going to change the view to here. We'll have a look at the sharpened image of that. Look at that. There we go. That's the sharpened image. I've tweaked some sliders in the sharpening and adjustments here. Look. That really stands that dark spot out really well. But I won't be needed too long. Let me just come back out of here. So we go back to live view. There we go. Back live. Yeah, Will Jack, you're right. Everything on the sun, if you can see it, it's going to be massive because it is like 93 million miles away. So yeah, as you say, that must be the size of the Earth, if not bigger. I know when some of those solar flares shoot out off the surface of the sun, they are several times bigger than the size of the Earth. So yeah, that's quite incredible. Yeah, I meant to say Earth there, yeah. So yeah, it is the size of the Earth, at least, if not bigger. So Mark's saying, yeah, cooler areas with intense levels of magnetic activity and flux, whatever that means. That must mean something to somebody. Not to me, because I'm a solar virgin. My first solar imaging. But I'm so pleased with what's happening here today, and the fact that we can actually see it. That makes a change for us, as Glenn will tell you. On his first live stream, he had nothing but clouds. But he still had a great stream, though. Let's do it. Suddenly getting the urge to get some Jaffa cakes. Yeah. I see your reasoning behind that. Definitely. Does look a bit like a Jaffa cake with a bite out. I could do one of those myself right now, actually. Wow. That is quite impressive, isn't it? How many in the chat here have seen a solar eclipse before? I know this is only a partial and not a full-on one, but I've not seen anything like this before. This is my first. I know we've got a total solar eclipse coming next year, but that's best viewed from Spain. So yeah, have you guys seen anything like this before? As a kid using a welding mask. That's not quite the same, Nagsy, but yeah, I take your point there. Pete's seen a few over the years. Brilliant. Nice one, Pete. This is my first, and yeah, I thought, why not live stream it? So, still, what distance is the sun from us now? Well, I think it's around about 93 million miles, give or take. But somewhere in that region, Stuart. That's maximum, is it, Terry? Think it's maximum now? Yeah, it could well be. So Cooper L, first time recording one with his own equipment. Well, likewise here, mate. This is my first time. But you've seen a few over the years. No, I've not seen any before. This is my first. Dave saw one 20 years ago in the UK. It went proper dark. Birds going nuts. Yeah, that must really throw out nature for a little while, I'm sure. Hit the eclipse maximum. Right. Excellent. Daryl, Astro UK. Saw one in Cornwall 20 years ago. Awesome, mate. It's certainly a bit of a spectacle, isn't it? It's not something you see every day, is it? I mean, this is awesome. I'm loving it. Pete, remember the Cornwall one, right? 20 years ago. Wow. Oh, I was only 15. Yeah, I wish. 1999, Anthony. Full eclipse Cornwall, right? Wow. Dave's not far from Cornwall. Probably the same one he saw, yeah. It was cloudy then, was it? Will my camera pick up a solar flare, Stuart? Unlikely, unless it's massive. It's only a little camera. I mean, it may do, but I don't know if it's set for that. I think you may have to alter the exposure slightly to pick up solar flares. I mean, Pete will know more about that than I will. as I said, this is my first time, and I don't really know much about it, to be honest with you. Jeremy remembers seeing a total eclipse over 25 years ago. Whereabouts was that, Jeremy? I know you've travelled the world a lot, so where were you in the world when you saw your total eclipse, mate? Thanks, Nosy. Stellarium says the sun is 92.8. Well, I said 93, so what's 200,000 miles when you talk 93 million, huh? Come on, let's face it. I wasn't far out, was I, Nosy? Terry went to Cornwall in 1999, but sunny before the eclipse, cloudy. Oh, typical, huh? Just saw the darkness. That's a shame, mate. Always got solar glasses as in his pocket. That's a good idea, Michael. You've seen a couple over the years. So you want to Cork to see the flare and prominences, yeah. I thought you would need something a bit special for that. You're not going to get it with the gear I've got, mate. Not to see the flares. Wow. It was here in West Yorkshire. Oh, wow. Remember the birds all going quiet. Yeah, that must have been so strange, Jeremy. Because they thought it was night time. Yeah. So how long was it dark for then? It's got to be weird for the birds, because it suddenly goes dark and then not long after it's light again. Yeah, it's got to throw them right out, mate, isn't it? I've got the blinds shut, so I can't really see if it's making much of a difference here. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Not for us. It was at least an hour. Wow. That's amazing. A bit eerie, I guess, having total darkness like that in the middle of the day. Right, Stuart, your son is asking when will the next full solar eclipse be? Well, the next full eclipse, I believe, is next year. I think it's in August, but it's only really viewable from Spain. So a few of us were talking about going to Spain and trying to photograph it. So whether that'll happen, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's next year, 26 in August, best viewed from Spain. That's what I can tell you, Stuart. I don't know about here in the UK. Google will have the answer to that. Because Google has the answer to everything. Yeah, it was eerie, Jeremy, I bet. That's a bit weird, the light for you, Dave, is it, where you are? Oh, thanks, Pete. Next eclipse in the UK isn't until 2090. That's a shame. I think I might miss that one. Yeah, 2090. Yeah, I'll probably have to give that one a go, I'm afraid. Nugsy ain't going to make it. Even if you were around Nugsy, you'd probably still be asleep. Eating your chips. Yeah, I think we all will, Dave. 29, 2090. Blimey, what are we now? 25, 65 years. What will I be? 123. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be in my Zimmer frame anyway. Yeah. Probably still won't F7. You won't F7 gear then either. No. Oh, mate. Brilliant. Cooperell, I could be the oldest living person to catch the 2091. Well, I hope so, mate. I don't know how old you are, but I hope you're around for it. Oh, next total in Stockport, June 2151. Wow. Oh dear, I've just noticed we have some clouds. Oh, go away. It's only a passing cloud. The 2026 eclipse isn't the best, as the sun will be almost setting during totality. Oh no. The eclipse in 27 should be better. Okay, mate. Right, it's good to know, Pete. Cheers. Nudge my screen down a bit. I can. When you say down, you're down or up? That's up. Wrong way. There, I'll leave it there, mate. I hope that's okay. I think those clouds are just passing anyway. Nothing to worry about. Dave will be 110. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right, Nugsy. There are a few clouds just passing by, but I think they're going to pass right by, and this should be clear again soon, hopefully. Yeah, thanks, Glenn. He keeps lighting that damn fire. Can you put that fire out, mate? Your smoke is coming my way. Well, it could be one of the neighbours lit a fire. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. We're on a flat earth, are we, Daryl? Right, okay. A flat sun and moon. You're right. There's no three-dimensional to it at all, mate. It's all flat. Yeah. Yeah, how did the flat earthers explain this? It'll be interesting to put a load of flat earthers in a room with a load of astrophotographers. I'd love to be in that room. That'd be awesome. So 11:15. This should carry on for another 3/4 of an hour before we lose the sun off. I guess we'll be just up past that sunspot on the sun. The way it's going. Yeah, we might see the base on the moon. Yeah. That's a good question, Jeremy. I don't actually know. So you got the clouds clearing, and you're saying it's definitely a bit darker in West Yorkshire. I'm just going to open the blinds on this window and have a quick look. be honest, I can't really tell. It probably is, but I'm indoors, and unless I go outside to have a look, I'm not really going to notice any difference, I don't think. Oh, yeah. So the flat earthers think that our images are beamed into our telescopes by NASA. LOL. Definitely. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Liberty Astro thinks it's darker outside. Yeah, no, see, they would blind me with their stupidity. You're probably right. Paul, you will be up there watching it live. Excellent, mate. Yeah, that's looking quite impressive. Nice big chunk out of the sun. Let me just change this view again. We'll have a quick look at that. Sharpened image. It's looking good. I like that. Right. Close that. Come out of that. Back to live. I'm going to nudge it up now. Let me nudge it up a bit. Here we go. That's better. Right. Daryl, if we image from the edge, that would be Portal Zero. Yeah, that would be awesome, mate. Mugsy, the farmer is shooting crows and the shots are raining down on his metal roof. Oh my god. Just keep the doors and windows shut, Nugsy. We don't want any getting in and hitting you. And take that crow mask off. I told you about that before. Yeah, Jeremy, you're right. With Glenn being a fireman, you'd think he'd better put that fire out by now, wouldn't you? Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really pleased all you guys are in here with me today. I do appreciate all of you being here on my first ever live chat and my first ever solar imaging. So far, so good. Dare I say things are going okay. I'm not going to jinx it. But so far, so good. So, Libby Astro, what's it like where you are now, mate? Is it clear still? You haven't got clouds? Because I've got some wispy clouds coming past as I speak. Hiya, Mark, Astro Boater. My stomach is being called. That means off to Morrison's. Okay, mate. Thanks for popping in. You got to go and sort your stomach out, mate, if that's being called to Morrison's. To be fair, they do a nice, reasonable meal there, mate. Enjoy, and thanks for popping in. Catch you later, mate. So, Libby Astro, you got a few clouds. Right. We just need them to stay away for another hour and we're done, mate. We're sorted. We've been lucky. We've only had some little wispy clouds sort of pass by, but nothing serious. Let's hope that keeps on like this. Thank you, Jeremy. Really good live feed. Well done. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Didn't really know how it was going to go, but so far so good. Terry, occasional clouds here, but still good views. Had to move the scope twice to avoid the trees. Oh no. What a nightmare. I think 2 secs. I'm back with the coffee. That's awesome. Coffee delivery. Just what you need. Hey. So you've had to move the scope twice, Terry, which means you've got to set the thing up again and point it to north and get it all focused and reconnected. What a nightmare. Ideally, it's best if you don't have to move it at all, but when you got trees in the way, what can you do? Oh, yeah, you're right, Jeremy. It's going a lot better than the video of my rig getting drenched a few weeks ago. So, you mentioned that. As you saw the video, the rig got wet because we had a snowstorm come in and we've got some clouds coming at the moment. So hopefully they'll go quickly. But as I was saying, the rig got wet. And I dried it all out, and I thought I'd fixed it. I thought it was fine because I used it again, and it was fine for 2 or 3 weeks. But then all of a sudden, it started playing up, and unfortunately, it's now completely dead. So I don't have it with me. I've sent the camera back to First Light Optics for repair. And if they can't fix it, they've got to send it back to China, to ZWO. So I'm down a camera at the moment. So that was a bit unfortunate, but these things happen. And I only hope that it comes back soon without being too costly for the repair. So yeah, that was a bit of a shame. Hey mate, you're sat in your tattoo studio, so you've got a tattoo studio. That's awesome, mate. Great. You hope no one comes in so you can keep watching. Brilliant. I really appreciate you watching. So you're a tattooist then. That's awesome. You got to be very artistic to do that. Brilliant. Oh, I see, Terry. All done. Old school, mate. Release clutches, just point and look. Fantastic. Good for you, mate. I'm glad it's not too difficult to have to move it around. Tugsy's tab just crashed second time. Oh no. Have you put the money in the slot, Nugsy? You know you have to keep putting money in that little slot, don't you? Yeah, you're right, Jeremy. The weather station, what Glenn has been using, that's been working fantastic for him, and that is going to be my next install. That's the next thing I'm going to do. It's the Lunatico Cloud Watcher. That's the one what Glenn has got, and I believe it's also the same one that Logan from Logan's Astro has got. He's got one of those as well, and they seem to work brilliantly. So it's definitely what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one fitted, and then I can go to bed and I won't have to worry about it. Because like the other night, I was imaging and it came over cloudy at about 11:30. So I shut the roof, and then when I went to bed at about 12:30, I looked out the window and it was clear again. And I thought to myself, do I open the roof again and then go to bed and go to sleep and risk it? But I didn't want to risk it, so I left the roof shut. But Glenn told me that same night he had the same thing happen to him. His roof shut because the cloud watcher shut it for him, and then when the clouds went, the roof opened again. And he carried on imaging, and he got the rest of the night where I didn't. So that's a big advantage, and it's something I'm definitely going to do. And yeah, it's on the cards, Jeremy. Watch this space. Not as glamorous as you may think. Right, just being able to do that job is pretty cool. You got to be a very good artist, I think. Oh, no, it only crashes on live streams. Okay, mate. That's a shame. Oh, Michael, you've enjoyed the live stream. You've got to go. I really appreciate you being in. Thanks very much. Awesome. Thanks for popping in. He's got his solar glasses in his pocket. Brilliant. Good for you, mate. Cheers. Thanks a lot, mate. Catch you again. That's looking pretty cool. So the chunk is out of the top of the sun almost. IDK, why an AI thumbnail? Good question. I do occasionally use AI, but it's quick and simple, isn't it? Well, when you're in a hurry, it's quick and simple to use AI. It's not something I do all the while, but occasionally. So it's basically now and then. I think that's the way the world is going. Unfortunately, everything's AI. But it's got its uses, definitely got its uses. Wonder how Chuck is doing. It's going good for Chuck. He's got 740 people in his stream. What have I got? I've got 50. I've got 50. Hello to everybody, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's great to have you here. We've got a little bit of cloud passing by as I speak, but that's not going to last for long. That's going to go. It's going to go soon, I hope. Come on. It's just a blip. Here we come. He's coming back. Yeah, it's a good question, Jeremy. I don't know. I assume it's the reverse of what you would see with a naked eye, but as you rightly say, don't look at the sun with a naked eye. Yeah, whether it's reversed, I don't know. Oh, I wish these clouds would disappear. Yes, Nugsy, I can nudge it up a bit. While I can still see it, that is, while the sun is still visible. Let's go up a touch. How's that, mate? Let's go up a bit. How's that? That's better. Now you can't see it at all. Now look what you made me do, Nugsy. I've lost it. It'll be back, don't worry. Oh. Yeah. Oh, where's the sun gone? There it is. Oh. Right. Now let's stay. Come on, that's better. Here we go. I didn't lose it completely, Nugsy. So, how many people watching in the stream here have got an observatory? And if so, do you have a cloud watcher attached of any description? Jeremy, is it clear where you are? Has it cleared out now, or is it still cloudy, mate? Hey Mark, I wish I did. Not handy enough with the tools, or rich enough for someone else to build. Yeah, that is true, mate. You do need some DIY skills if you're going to build it yourself. Jeremy's done a great job. He's built an observatory based on my observatory. Jeremy came all the way down from Yorkshire to visit me, had a look at my observatory, then went home and built one exactly the same. So hats off to Jeremy. That's great. I'm glad you all got it clear there, mate. All them more clouds moving in. Yeah, we've got them here moving in and out. They come and they go. It's just gone at the moment. So hopefully it will get clear again very soon. It's a bit frustrating when this happens, but there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, Michael is back, and he has a home-built observatory with a rotating dome. That's great. So, is it a manual dome, or is it motorized? Does it work with Nina or anything? And the sun is back. That's great. Still looking good. Astro Bloke. Yeah, same question, mate. Is it manual or controlled? Interesting to know. Those domes are good. Manual. It's a manual control. Okay. It's just nice to have an observatory so you know you can quickly shut the roof if it becomes cloudy and wet. You don't have to pack the gear away. Still a godsend. He goes out every so often to push it around. What is that, like 3 o'clock in the morning? Half asleep? I can imagine. I suppose we don't know how lucky we are really with our automated roofs and our observatories. And Glenn with his Lunatico Cloud Watcher, which is my next install. Then back to the warm study. It's remote desktop and SGP, yeah. Great. Yeah. 3 in the morning, half asleep, in your slippers. What a job. Wow, look at the sun now. Glenn, I hope you're getting a good time lapse of this, mate. That's going to be awesome. It's incredible. A chunk out of the top of the sun. What a view. Yeah, that's right, Jeremy. Glenn's just relaunched his old video from a few years ago and it's definitely worth a watch. Very good if you're on a budget as well. Brilliant, brilliant idea. Excellent video. Definitely go and check that out. It's 52 people in the stream. That's brilliant. That's really appreciated. So glad you're all here. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button if you like this stream. That'd be great. Much appreciated. Really help the channel. Help push it out to people that can't see because they may have clouds. They can see the eclipse happening right here. Thanks, guys. Yeah, yes, you did, Glenn. You're quite right. Built another house, lol. Michael, mine is built along the line of the Beverly Hill Observatory, all squares and triangles. Sounds interesting, mate. Oh, mate, Astro Republic, we are grateful for you sharing. It's my pleasure. Thanks very much. If you're clouded out and you can't see it, then we here down in the southeast of England, we are very lucky to be able to see the eclipse happening right now. We've had some passing cloud, but luckily it's been passing by and it's nice and clear. It's supposed to be clear, says the forecast anyway. So, yeah, that's looking good. Oh, mate, Haley, right. You sat down to watch some YouTube and saw my stream. Reminded me that The eclipse was happening. Yeah, great. Right on, mate. You're now time lapsing it. Brilliant. I hope that goes well for you. Yeah, and Jeremy, Glenn's observatory is basically like a palace, really. Let's face it. It's awesome. I'm so jealous of Glenn's warm room. It is fantastic. The ultimate man shed observatory, if you like. Thanks, Glenn. Great stream. Cheers, mate. A little bit of wispy cloud going by. Nothing to worry about. Right. Let's have another look at this sharpened image. Look. There you go. Look. Slightly tweaked and denoised. That really does show up those sunspots and the surface of the sun really well. That's awesome. So let's close that and go back to live view. Here we go. We're back. Yeah, Nugsy, you never saw a beer fridge. Yeah, that is true. I don't think Glenn has a fridge. That is one thing he could do with in there. Especially in those warm summer evenings. I think there might be one coming soon. But then he has got a gas stove and we can make coffee, which is just as important. Here comes some clouds. Go away. We don't want you. Go away, clouds. 54 people in the stream watching. We want to see clear skies. We want to see the sun, not clouds. It's just a blip, he says as it gets completely black. Come on, go. Yeah. It's not going to last long. What's that, Jeremy? Clouds are moving away, are they? Good. They're coming my way, mate. I think I've got your clouds here, look. Do you want them back? We don't want them. Just a temporary blip. Oh, where's it gone? When it goes, it really goes. Yes, Jeremy. Glenn gave you a really good learning curve. Yeah, I'm picked and so yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, he knows his stuff for sure. That's good. Oh, well look. While this is a black screen, let me put up again for those who haven't seen the gear that I'm using. I'm going to just show you the little mini rig outside. Let me just hang on. I've got to bring that over. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. So this is the rig I'm using. It's Altes Solar Edge, and that's their little finder, and their 60 ED star wave ascent. And that's the camera. That's the 462 M2 with the new shape. You can see the shape of the camera, and that's the solar wedge. That's the little ceramic disc, the energy dispersion disc there, and on there you can see those little, hang on, let's come out of that, go into that. Let's bring it over there. I keep losing it. Bring that there. Right. Yeah, you see those little holes on the side? That's where all the heat escapes from. And that light in the end of the disc there, that's when you know when you've got the sun perfectly in the center of the frame, because it lights up there. So, do we have the sun back? No, the sun is still not back with us. What's happened? We've got cloud. That's not good. Yes, Jeremy, yes. The moon is moving away, yeah. And it's coming back. The sun is back. Come on. Get them clouds out of the way. It's nearly done. Not much longer now. Seven Skies Astro. Just got here at Margate and shown everyone the Eclipse with a quick made pinhole camera. Very ingenious, Rob. Brilliant idea. Well done, mate. So you're in Margate, yeah? And you can see the sun for me. You've obviously got clear skies. That's good. Well done. Hey, Eddie, right. Yeah, thanks for sharing my link to YouTube, to Facebook. The sun is back. There's a little bit of wispy cloud, but wish it would go away. It's basically coming and going. I think it's going to be like this for a little while now. So a bit annoying because it said clear with no cloud, but yeah, we all know we can't rely on the weather forecast. That's one thing we do know. See, my weather app, I share the screen. Look, hang on. Let's put me back on screen. There we go. Let me show you my weather app. You see? It says sunshine all day. They lied to us again. To be fair, it's been good. We really can't complain. It's been good. Had you right, yeah. Lucky here near Newmarket with only very light high cloud. Yeah, mate, it's been good here actually. It's only just recently we've had these bouts of thicker cloud and the screen just goes completely black. We don't want this. We don't want this to happen. So let's Michael Tweedy, I'm just responding to your friend request on Facebook. There you go. Confirm. We're friends on Facebook now, mate. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, so frustrating. Right. Let's while the clouds here. Go back to here. Let's just have a look outside at some of the images that I've done. There. That's the rig. And the camera. This was taken yesterday. That's what it looks like. That little light on the end of the solar wedge. And that's the camera with the new shape. It's the 462M2 camera. There you can see my Obsy in the background. And even yesterday you can see the clouds. Look at the clouds yesterday. Nightmare. That was yesterday. Oh, that was the other day. Right, let's come back out of here. And what can I show you? Oh, the sun is coming back. Here we go. The sun is back. Oh, I've got a lot of Facebook friend requests. Yeah, I'm going to reply to all of them. Respond. Hattie Wright, thank you. Confirm. Just confirm that. We're now friends. Who else? Yes. Just saying yes to everybody. What have we got on here? Let's have a look. Don't want to miss the chat. Hope some returns. Yeah. Maybe another 10 minutes, then it's over for me. Okay, mate. We'll review my time lapse. I'd love to see that time lapse. If it's a way you can link it to us somehow, that'd be great. Love to see that, mate. Great live stream, Simon. Enjoy the day. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. Mark, I've pretty much had poor views since maximum. Too much cloud. Yeah, we've had a little bit of cloud, but we can still see it, so I'm thankful for that. Dave Watkins, how's the light pollution in my area? It's not too bad. I've got bought all 4 skies here in Suffolk, and I'm in a little village, so when we got a new moon and there's hardly any lights around here, it's really dark. Like last night was fantastic, so dark, really good. I can't complain. Not much light pollution at all, and same as Glenn from Master of Bloke. He doesn't live far from me. He's only 25 minutes down the road, and he's in Bottle 4 skies, and he's got incredibly dark skies as well, because he's got less people around him than what I have, so it's really dark for him too. So we are very lucky, mate. How is it for you, Dave? What sort of conditions do you have in your area? Gee. Facebook bleeping away, Nugsy. Yeah, so it is for me too. There's a lot of activity going on. Oh, that's another coffee finished. So what is the time? 5 to 12. Yeah, I reckon we've only got probably another 10 minutes here. It's almost done. We've been lucky. I'm very pleased with how this has gone. I mean, if it had been cloudy all the while, well, would have been a dead loss. So I consider myself lucky for my first live stream. 59 people in the stream. That's awesome. Thanks to everybody for joining my first ever live stream. So if you don't know, this is my first live stream, and this is also my first solar imaging. So stupidly, I decided to put the two together, and here we are. And I couldn't have had a better day. It's gone really good so far. Everything's worked. Nothing's failed. I haven't been clicking too many wrong buttons, and we've got a clear sky. We can actually see the sun, so that's awesome. So I'm glad you've all been here to watch it with me, and thanks so much for being here. It means a lot. And please hit that like button. That'll be fantastic. Hit that thumbs up. Thanks very much. So Dave, it's not good in the outskirts of Cardiff. That's a shame, mate. What border are you there? Nugsy's in Penrith. Oh, no, he's not. He's a Penrith lad. That's a shared. Stuart's back. Hello, mate. Excellent job, Simon. And kudos for the first live stream and solar rooms. And thanks very much, mate. Yeah, we've just lost the sun again. It keeps coming and going, but I hope it comes back so we can just see the last little bit where the moon disappears off the face of the sun. Be nice to see that. We saw it start. Be nice to see it finish. So let's hope these clouds disappear. Hey, had you right? Double win. Yeah, mate, it is double win. Thanks very much. Nearly finished now, Terry. Yeah. My mobile phone is running out of power. Oh no. Quickly plug it in. Enjoy the time. Keep streaming in the future. Yeah, I do intend to do some more. Thanks very much, Terry. It's much appreciated. Yeah, solar can be addictive. I need to get some more gear though. Mark Blundell gone very well, Simon. Yeah, it has. More live streams, please. I'll see what I can do with some astro imaging. My plan is to learn more about sharp cap and try and do some live stacking, some astro imaging, a live stacking. Oh, the sun's coming back. Yes, look at that. Come on. Yeah, I do plan to do that. So that's in the future, mate. So watch your space. Thanks very much. Pete Croft, thanks for sharing the live stream. You're welcome. Thanks, Pete. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed it. And we can see the last few minutes now of the moon disappearing. Pete, that's the photography. That was great, Simon. Yeah, thanks very much, Pete. And thanks for that generous donation. That's much appreciated. Cheers, my friend. It's nearly over. Look at that. Let's hope the clouds stay away so we can see the last few minutes. Stuart, cheers, Simon. We're now leaving. Great footage. Great first live. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you being in here. Much appreciated. Cheers, pal. Astro Republic, thanks. You're welcome. My pleasure. $60 people in the stream. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Love it. Cheers, Daryl. I got to say, your help has been invaluable, mate. Much appreciated. Nick Nax. Oh, a little late to the party. Looks like you missed the fun, mate. Thanks for popping in. As you can see, the moon is just about to disappear. We've had a little bit of passing cloud, but mostly for the whole stream, we've had clear skies, and it's been really good. So you can just see the last little bit of the moon now about to disappear off the face of the sun. Yeah, a little bit late, but yeah, mate, great. Thanks for popping in. Lugsy, you'd never know this was my first stream, mate. Oh, thanks. Great live stream, Simon. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for the company whilst I'm imaging too. That's brilliant. I'm glad you're imaging. I hope yours went well, mate. Oh, look at that. I don't want to miss the last bit. Go away, clouds. We only need another couple of minutes. Come on. It's not Glenn's smoke again, is it? He ain't lit that far again, has he? Robert Wilson, I've managed to get it from Brid. Oh, well done. Nice one, Robert. Fantastic. Jeremy, a great morning, Simon. Thanks, Jeremy. Wait until the end. Well done. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Mark, it's always good to watch a live stream while imaging myself. Yes, definitely. Gives you something to do. I agree. I'll send you a friend request on Facebook. Excellent, mate. I will like it back and accept. Thanks. Hey, awesome. Look at that. Come on. Another couple of minutes. That's nearly done. Let's just keep it like this. Go away, clouds, please. Glenn. Thanks, Glenn. He's just chucked some wet leaves on the fire. That's Glenn's smoke. Yeah, cheers, mate. You used to be a fireman, Glenn. Can't you go and put that out? We only need another minute. Glenn's out for us. Wafting the fire, Magsy. With a rug. Brilliant. Nick Kent, cheers, Simon. I've been watching years on the DSLR and live view 300mm lens with a 10-stop ND. Wow, well done. It works. Brilliant. That's excellent. That's a great idea with a neutral density filter, mate, especially 10-stop. Good idea. Well done. Hey. Right, a fab show all round. Brilliant. DP John 1. Fantastic fab show all round. I'm capturing myself on a C-Star S30 and S50. Oh, awesome. In Brighton. Awesome, mate. I hope that goes for... Oh, look, it's gone. The moon is gone. Hey. Dave Wilkins, great stream. Thanks, mate. Cheers. That's a bloke. He's retired. He's a retired fireman, I know. Almost gone for me. Seconds away. Yeah, mate. Yeah, you're right. It's gone here for me too now. It's gone. Yeah, absolutely, Glenn. That is a good tip, that neutral density filter. That's where I've got some ND filters as well. Not actually thought of that before. Great idea. I'm going to move the sun back up now. Now the moon is gone. Whoa! I had to do it, didn't I? Come back. Come back, come back, come back. Down, down, down. Right, let's get it. Let's get it. There. Right. Okay, that's it. Wow. That's awesome. The moon has definitely gone. We've just witnessed our first, or my first, solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse. And the stream went well. Thanks, Glenn. Congrats, mate. Right on. Cheers. Appreciate it. Yay. Awesome. Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Yeah, please like the video. If you like it, hit that thumbs up. That would be fantastic. Much appreciated. Yay. Oh, okay. Cooper Alley's hope you had clear skies. Yeah. Hope it went well for you. He's going to convert it, After Effects, to a live stream. That'd be brilliant. I'd love to see the live streams. Anybody live streams, contact me on Facebook, send a link. I'd love to see them. That'd be brilliant. Awesome, thanks. Real clear here. Yeah, it's clear here in Bridlington. That's gone. It's finished. The moon is gone. It's all done. And yeah, it was. They were right. It said till 12, and it was about 12 o'clock. It's now 12:05. So yeah, they got it right. The moon is gone. We're back to the full sun now. So oh, Glenn is off. Brilliant. Thanks, mate. I'm glad you were there to see it. Much appreciated. Have a great day. And we'll catch up tomorrow, mate. And have a good night as well tonight. Hope your dad's party go well. Yeah, thanks. Fantastic. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. 46 seconds time lapse. Wow, that's going to be fantastic. Yeah. Have sent friend request. I will say yes to everybody. Everybody's friend request I find, I'm going to click yes to. So I will find you, and please send the link for any live streams. That'd be fantastic. Much appreciated. Yeah. That's F22 with a 10 times ND filter. Brilliant idea. Yay. Awesome. Well, I think it's getting near that time. I'm just going to show you. Let me just quickly click on the sharpened image. Oh, hang on, wrong one. What have I done here? That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. I've clicked on something. Sharp cap. Here we go. That's not what I was after. Glad I didn't do that earlier. Right, here. This is the sharpened image. Look. It looks pretty cool, I think. Anyway. Well, I hope you like the stream. Thanks so much for popping in. Thanks, Rob. Great live stream. Cheers, mate. Yeah, Nosy, the ND filter sounds like a decent budget option. That's a great idea. Awesome. So, anyway, I'm going to close this down there, and we're back to live view. And yeah, I'm going to stop the stream now, and I'm going to take the wife out to lunch. It is coming up for 12:10. Thanks so much, everybody, for popping in, and all your comments have been much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you got to see it and enjoyed it. If you're able to see it where you were and you've got any images or live streams or any kind of images, then send me a link. I'd love to see them. Right. Cheers, Nosy. Good stream. Thanks for the company. Yay. Knickknacks. Night from Melbourne. Mate, that's brilliant. Thanks for popping in and have a good night. Cheers. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to hit the stop live streaming now. This is the first. I don't know how to do this. Let me, where's the mouse gone? Ah, here we go. Right, guys. Thanks very much. Have a good one. Cheers. Thanks, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming in.